All right, today we're going to be taking a look at these wire stripper wire cutters multi-tool, which was sent to me at no charge for this review. And what you have on the end here is a 10 gauge to 18 gauge wire stripper. You got wire twisters, you got wire splitters. You've also got wire continuity testers to see if there's power in that circuit. And then you've also got a lock right here in the center. You got wire cutters, and then you've also got needle nose pliers. So it's a very multi-purpose tool, and I'm going to show you just a couple of the features here. I probably wouldn't use everything on here, but we will take a look at a couple of the neat features that I think would be very usable. Now, I'm not an electrician, so typically what I'm working on is stuff that's already installed. So when we come to this little piece right here, this is a wire stripper for a larger wire, and that is a blade right there. As a matter of fact, they give you a replacement blade right here. So you can see there's a razor blade in there, and that razor blade is just going one direction. And so you need to figure out what direction that's going, and then you can use it on a larger wire. And what it's going to do is just kind of score the back side of your wire. I want you to look at this. It really takes a lot of pressure, but it's just going to score that for you. And what I want to do is just peel that insulation off of there. So once you get your wires exposed, then you can strip your wires down. And it's probably going to be about an 18 gauge wire on here. And you're just going to grip it, and then it's just going to pull off of there. Just like that. Look at that. That worked out really nice. A lot of times you get these old fragile wires, and it'll just break. You won't be able to peel it off there just like that. And look at that. Look how that comes off there. Really nice and easy. So you could do that. If you wanted to, you could stick that in, those 3 wires in there, and you can twist them. But, you know, typically you're not going to be twisting those off. Occasionally there will be times where you do, but when I'm working with fixed wiring already, using a twister or a winder like this just really isn't reasonable to get it up near a light fixture or even at an outlet. So I probably wouldn't use that. But what you would do is you would just stick that through 3 of the holes here, stick your wires in there just like that, and then you're just going to twist your tool just like that. That's how that would work. You could also use your wire cutters right here on the end. These are super sharp right here. And then you got that splitter. If you needed to take a few of these wires and split it, you can run this through the hole and split your wires, whatever you needed to do. And then it also, as I said, has an electrical tester on here. And the way you're going to use that, you can see that green light just keeps coming on here occasionally. You're going to put your finger right here. And when I put my finger on the button here, it's going to let us know that there is power going to that. So if you got a battery that's not charging, you wonder if your charger is good or bad, you can use this. And there you can see it is lighting because it is a full circuit, but there is no beep to let us know that there is electricity there. So whatever is left residual in the battery charger is what we're seeing here. When I plug that back in and turn my power back on, we get the beep. So that's how that's going to work. I've got this little power brick here with a 12-volt end to it. I'm going to go ahead and plug that in and show you that it'll let you know that there's electricity that is running through this thing, just like that. If I unplug it, I might get a residual beep, and I don't even get a residual beep. So that's how that works. So that's going to be really good if you're in the electrical field, if you're replacing sockets, if you're replacing light switches and things of that nature. Then make sure that you get one of these multi-tools. I think that you're going to find it super handy. You're going to like it. The grip is great. And just the multifunction uses for it, I don't think you can go wrong with it.